The first thing we're gonna do, guys and girls, is here's our positive terminal over here. Then you can go to the trunk and disconnect the ground and all that, but instead of going to the trunk and taking the stuff out the trunk, we're gonna disconnect this right here. And what we have here is a 13mm nut right there. Now I got the shallow socket. You might want to get a deep because you can see the stud comes all the way up. So I'm gonna set that up there right now like that. Give me about a 4-inch extension, 3/8 drive, my 3/8 drive ratchet. And it'll grab it enough just to get that loosened up. Now, what you don't want to do is just let this thing hang around and do nothing. Alright. What you want to do is pick it up, lock it back up, and then you want to take you like a rag or something just to wrap around it. Let's put our nut back up here so we know where it goes. Just let that rest to the side, just like that. Alright, now what you want to do is, now the alternator is located right here. And to get this alternator out, you can see our upper radiator hose is in the way. Now what we're going to do here, so we got a little drain pan over here. Now the drain pan cannot fit up under the car. And you want to make sure it's on the passenger side. So what we got is our hydraulic jack over here. We're just going to jack this up just enough so our pan goes up under it.
Alright, so do it matter where you put that jacket up under the car?
Yes, definitely. Let's get up under here and I'm gonna show you. You have to get way up under there. Yeah. Oh man. Alright. You wanna make sure, see I got the jack right on the frame of the vehicle. Don't put it towards the edges. Now this is a jacking point right here.
It's made for factory.
It's made for the factory jacks and all that. Using the hydraulic jack, I'd crush all this up right now, mess this car up. So I'm going right to the chassis. That's what you want to do. All right, let me just get this up a little bit more. Now the reason why I'm doing this on the passenger side is I want you to take a look down here. And right here is the drain for the antifreeze. See this hose right here, how it turns around, and what it does is right over here down there, there's the drain hole right there and the hose going to it. So what you want to do is take this little the cock screw right here, you want to turn that counterclockwise. Now sometimes you can get that with your hands, and sometimes you gotta use pliers. Let's trade sides. So I'm gonna get down here with my hand, and I should have did this when the car was up. Nope, and that's kind of tight. So let me get me a pair of vice grips or pliers, and we're gonna get that turned. Be right back. All right, guys and girls, what I got here, nice little pair of pliers, regular pair of pliers. What you want to do is reach down there. I thought you had the mic off, man. I'm about to.
You about to do that, but show me where you got that thing.
All right, where we are here. Right there. Gonna turn that and just twist it. Okay, now it looks like it's loose. I should have let you do it. You got longer arms, man. Can you see that, or do I have to keep the light down there?
I can see it.
Without the light?
It ain't gonna make no difference now.
Is anything coming out yet? Heck no.
Why you gonna ask the camera guy questions?
Because you can see a better look, man. You got the camera, you can zoom in and everything.
Camera from being fuzzy, you talking about daggone like you fluid. I can see right now you be breaking that screw off that.
I ain't breaking nothing off.
Now you ain't broke it yet, but I can see it happening.
This thing There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
My 80-year-old grandma.
All right.
Up by now. And I lied
All right.
because she's 102.
Guys, girls, it's coming out. You can see it's coming out kind of slow right now. But what we're going to do is introduce some air into the system. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go over here to the expansion tank.
Just in case they don't know what expansion tank is, what is that?
It's like an overflow valve. Open that up. Just let it sit right there. And now we're going to go over here and man, that's the most that thing gonna come out, man. I'll be here forever. See if I can get it to turn more.
Won't be here that long. I got another idea.
There we go. I ain't using your ideas.
Take that hose off on the top, let it run right down there. You're gonna hit the bucket evidently.
All right, there we go. I think I turned it a little bit too much, so you can see it dripping onto the side. So I'm gonna close that up just a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna let that drain down. Cause what we're gonna do is get that antifreeze level below this upper radiator hose. But in the meantime, while we're waiting, let's go over here. We're gonna remove this air cleaner so we can get to it also. Now you might not have to, but we want to remove it so we can make sure you guys and girls get a good look at what we got to do here. All right, first one, we got a clamp right here. I'm gonna loosen up this clamp, the regular screwdriver, the flat screw, or if you want, you can use a 5/16 or 8mm socket. That will take that off as well. Go over here, pull that off. Now we're gonna go over here. Now don't be afraid by all this. Don't be afraid to grab it. This thing just locks right into place. What? Give me this screwdriver, man. Count to 8. So what you got is another one over here. And loosen that up. Okay. We're going to just pick up on this and bring that out of the way. Now notice I didn't snatch it. Just snatch out. Don't do that because you still got a sensor up on here connected. Right here, the air temperature sensor. Let me turn this upside down to show you how this is connected. And so all you want to do is squeeze in right there and unplug it. All right? Just squeeze in the tab, the little tab in there, squeeze it down and unplug it. All right.
Make sure the weather seal comes with it as well.
Okay, I'm gonna set this down. See, now we're looking pretty good here. Now there's two ways you can do this, guys. One, you can take it off from here, or you can take it off from here. And it's but you're not the one who's doing this. I'm doing this.
You tell me how to do mine when I'm doing it. I should take that hose off from right there.
I say take it off from over here.
I don't want you to take it off.
So if I take it off from over here, see, I can put it right there and get it out of my way because the alternator's gotta come out here.
No, I don't want you to take it off over there because I already done thought about how to do this. So you're gonna do it the way I tell you to do it, daggone.
Man, I'm telling you, if I do it this way, the hole's gonna be in the way.
So how about this? Why would you take it off from this point and fold it back that way when the alternator is sitting here? So you take it loose from here.
The alternator's gonna come
back that way, and then you still got.
Man, you a hard head. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna make you happy. I'm just gonna make you happy.
Let's go.
Okay, fine.
That's right.
Let's see how much. We got enough antifreeze out of there yet?
You don't argue with the cameraman as well. Now, told you I'd get you, didn't I?
Yeah. All right, so let's get us a needle nose or needle nose pair of vice grips. What the heck is it?
You just had it.
What you mean I just had it? Billy Bob, where is the needle nose? Where's the needle nose vice grip? You didn't give me them. These vice grips. Where's the needle nose?
Man, I just gave you them vice.
That's why you still looking around. You said, "Dang it, man, I messed up." You messed up. He messed up. He lost out.
Where is somebody gonna go?
I don't know. Where is the vice grips? They better not be in your pocket. They better not. You check in your pocket. That means you lost it.
No, that means I just want to make sure I didn't have them in my pocket.
Get them up on the thing, man. They're right up there. See? Give me this. All right. So what we're gonna do is first of all make sure our vice grips can close up enough. Then we're gonna reach down in there. And we're going to squeeze that clamp together. Matter of fact, let me open this up more. And that one's going to be kind of difficult. So what we're going to do is try to get this from the top. Dang it. Can you see what I'm doing?
You get your head out of the way.
Well, I can't get my head out of the way. I ain't going to be able to get it in. You know what? This is some bull. I hate these clamps. Dang it.
You're gonna mess around squeezing that clamp and it's gonna close that opposite way, then it'll be hard to get to it.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Just talking all that mess, man. You still talking, ain't you?
The clamp grab them fingers. I'm gonna say, someone please call 911.
All right, we back this clamp up. Guys, you gotta be very careful with these clamps. All right, let's turn it up like that. All right. Let's see if we can twist this. Oh, the hole's coming right off. That's good. There's still some, I can hear antifreeze in there, so we still too much at a level. So. All right, let's see here. Dang, that thing's, man, how much antifreeze came out of there? We still, here we go. All right, so just like Billy Bob said, now we're gonna put this hose over here. And what I'm gonna do is tuck it right up under here. Make sure it don't snap back and pop us in the face, be antifreeze all over the place, because I will fire him if that happens to me. In fact, we'll stick the hose right inside the air cleaner, just like that. No, heck no. Let's stick that hose up under there like that. All right. The next thing, guys, girls, we're gonna do is let's remove this serpentine belt. Now, the serpentine belt. Why are you facing over here? And you should be facing down the engine.
I'm trying to do something at the same time.
Do you want some time? You want some time to clean the camera?
I got it. You shouldn't have been throwing antifreeze everywhere.
All right. The next thing we're gonna do. Here's your belt tensioner right here, and on the top of your belt tensioner, there's a square opening. That's a 3/8 opening, just for your ratchet. And what you want to do is just like you're loosening up a bolt. You want to make sure that's in there. And you see,
put that ratchet in there.
It's in there. I can't go no further because it's gonna hit up against here. Unless the only thing I can do it. You know what? Here, let me make you happy. Here. Look. Here. Here goes a 4-inch extension. We're gonna put it in like that. How's that? That make you happy? All right. Then we're gonna go counterclockwise. See how the belt comes loose? Take the belt off. Get out the way. This guy see me having a hard time and he gonna sit up here, play around.
You take that pulley off on the smaller, the other end, you might be all right.
Don't worry, I got it. Okay, then we're gonna slowly let it release, come back into place, and there we go. We are looking good here.
And of course, for you all that don't have that photographic memory, 9 times out of 10, if you look around on the front of the car, truck, or whatever, you should see some indication or
a belt diagram. Okay, and if you're not, come on, man, you in my way.
And if not, just be sure you take off just one pulley or whatever it is. Just take one off so you know it goes back on that same way.
You done?
Man, I'm gonna take them grip pliers and put them to your lip and pull you all around the car. You ain't no choice but to follow me.
All right, guys. Next step is here's your alternator right here. You see this plug right here? What you want? I got a screwdriver. What you want to do is take the screwdriver, and there's that little red locking tab right there. Can you see that?
I'm trying to get them. There we go.
Huh?
Fine.
So what you want to do is just push that locking tab back. Oh, came right off. But that locking tab should have. Oh, it's already back.
Nah, cause when you start the screwdriver in,
I pushed that tab
pushed it down and pushed back.
All
at the
right,
same
so
time.
if you can see what happened here, the tab was already back, And what I did was use the screwdriver, push down on that black tab right there, and it unplugged it. Now I just pushed the tab forward again, the red tab forward. Now let me push it. Forget it, it's back. I'll show you a little bit. All right, the next thing we're gonna do. The alternator also has one big wire right here. This cover's off. This cover should have been on like that. So what you're gonna do is just push that cover off. Dang it, give me the screwdriver. Okay. Pop that cover off. Then we got a little nut right there. So it looks like about a 13 millimeter. And it is. Now you can see I got very little room in here to work with. So what I'm going to try is, I'm going to try my 3/8 drive ratchet. If not, I'm going to get a shorter one or I'm going to get a wrench. So I got my ratchet down in here. That's not going to work. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, what I got here is my short, stubby 13 millimeter wrench. But before I do that, let's get our pliers. Let's go back down here. Can you see down there, or you ain't gonna get a light?
No, I'm good.
Alright, what we're going to do is close this up so we don't forget about that.
I'll tell you about here putting my camera.
Your camera shouldn't be in my way, man. Alright. We're locked up. So we're good to go. We ain't got to worry about that no more. Okay, now I'm going to reach back here with my 13 millimeter wrench. Okay, now we're on. Let's see if I can loosen this up. There we go. Alright. Take that off. Alright. Get our wire. There's something else on that one, man? Comes right off. Gonna lean that to the side. All right. Next thing, guys, we got 3 bolts. 1, 2, and 1 up under the bottom. It looks like about another. It looks like everything on this thing is a 13 millimeter. All right. So what we got here, I got my 13 millimeter shallow socket 3/8 drive for my 3/8 drive ratchet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna loosen this up just a little bit. Go to the other one, loosen up this one just a little bit. I don't want to take those out because the bottom one is harder to get to.
Probably had to go with a deep socket, ain't you?
What?
Probably had to go with a deep socket, ain't you?
Are you talking? You supposed to be the cameraman. Don't be worrying about what I'm doing, man. Now, guys, check this out. Don't listen to Billy Bob, because Billy Bob, he'll cause you to do some work that you ain't got no business doing. All right, now check it out now. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get a mirror so you can see exactly where that bolt is. And, yeah, that'd be good. We'll be right back.
You need a mirror? You can't feel for the bolt?
I can feel for the bolt, but I want them to see it. I need them to see where the bolt is.
In that little mirror, no way.
Oh, what you think? I'm getting a little mirror. You think I'm getting a little mirror? All right, let me show you something. This is like a... Oh, you wasn't recording?
Y'all, look at that mirror.
All right, look at this mirror.
It's like 7 more.
All right, can you see it?
Beauty and the Beast. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Can you see the bolt, man?
Who the baddest of them all? It's you, Billy Bob.
All right, there's the bolt right there. Since he's playing around.
Did you stop turning and I can see? There you go, leave it right there.
You can see the bolt?
No, I can't see the bolt. Man, leave the bolt right there, the mirror right there.
Oh, no, I'm taking the mirror out. I just want them to see it.
Yeah. Hold on,
right.
Get a little closer then, because they might not know what we're looking at. There's the bolt.
All right, now can I take it out of here?
All right.
All right, so that's the bolt we're going for. And what you can do, use your same 13 millimeter shallow 3/8 drive in the ratchet. You'll put your hand back there down there, and you're gonna feel for that bolt. I got it.
Can't miss it. It ain't no one bolt down there.
I know we taking off the motor mount. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
All right. So, got that bolt loose. I'm taking it out by hand. It's a long bolt. All right. It's a long bolt. There's our bottom bolt. Let's set this bolt on the top up here. And now, as you can see, the alternator is loose. So now what we're gonna do is take out our top two top bolts.
Do me a favor.
What?
Take that first one out.
Huh?
Take the first bolt out.
This one?
Yeah.
Why?
That's the way I can see from here.
Okay.
Look better. Instead of you reaching all over me.
Still reaching over you.
There you go. Shake the alternator, man. Shake it! Shake it!
Yeah, dang it, where you at?
Shake it. Now.
All right, we got the other bolt. Let's match this up and see how is it longer than the first one. We put it up here. Okay, it's the same size, so you ain't got to worry about mixing them up. Let's get our other bolt.
Tim, you got to shake it, man.
It ain't. There's only one bolt in there.
Well, hold it up then and get the pressure off of it.
Man, this guy talking, man. You want to do this? If you want to do this, I'll be more than happy to let you do this.
Hold the alternator up.
Man, I'm holding the alternator up.
God almighty. You see how easy that was? Man, hold the
I'm
alternator up.
holding the alternator up. Don't you see?
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Take them plastic gloves off, put on some real grip gloves, and you might get the bolt out, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. Tim.
Yo, this guy, man.
Hold
Yeah, look. I got it.
Okay.
All right, guys. You see that? I got the other bolt out. Let's
Man.
put this bolt up there. Now we're gonna hopefully let's see how this alternator comes out of here. It's nice.
Don't make no sense. This guy curl 165, 170 pounds and can't even hold a 35-pound alternator up.
All right, guys. There we go. Let's go get the new alternator. We'll be right back. All right, here we go, guys. We want to make sure our alternator is the same. They look the same right there. Let's turn it down to the side. Got our stud over here. Our plug, same way. Turn it up. Looks the same. We even got the same dowel pin in there for an alignment up to line it up there. So we good.
What about the belt wheels, belt pulley?
Okay, we want to count the grooves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go.
Right, I got another question.
Shut up.
When
right.
you take an alternator off, how does it suppose to sound or the stiffness in a new alternator?
Man, everything good, man. Look at this one. Look at
It
this one.
don't do no grinding, make no noise.
No grinding, no nothing. But sometimes you can't tell. Sometimes if the bearing is bad, you can. All right, so what we're gonna do is bring this down, just like that.
Sheesh. Well, this car is hot.
We're gonna grab one of our bolts. We're gonna find out where our alternator goes at.
Basically, you guys, if you get that dowel pin locked in together,
Everything is good.
you know you don't really need a bolt right there. You need to start on the end that does not have a dowel pin.
Okay, got our dowel pin locked up in there. We're gonna take out one bolt on this side.
It don't have to be tight, as long as you got it, you know.
We got a couple threads in there. And I believe I got enough threading in there.
Okay.
All right, now I can let that loose. Get our second bolt. And this one I'm gonna go in where the dowel pin is, or you can call it an alignment pin. Okay. Oops, dang it, man. I thought I had that one lined up in there. And you know I'm seeing this, but I can't see this, so I hope you can see that.
I mean, but I'm just basically trying to figure out how you get a bolt in one end and then you can't line the other end up to put the bolt in there.
Shut up, man. Give me the bolt.
With a dowel pin.
I know what I'm doing.
I mean, you mean to put something around the alternator?
All right, here we go. Now I'm going to reach down here.
Back in the little hole down at the bottom.
Get that one lined up. All right. Both ends in there. Now I'm going to take my 13mm socket, put our ratchet on tightening up. No, I ain't going to the bottom one. I'm going to do one at the top first, then go to the bottom, and then come back up to the other top. All right? That's okay with you?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to tighten this bolt up all the way. What I'm just doing is just bringing it in till it stops.
Well, snug it then. You keep talking to me, snug it.
All right, go to the bottom one, and then I'm going to come back up to the top one. Be right back. All right, guys and girls, we got those snugged up. Now we're going to go tighten them up. Notice how I'm going to the top one, then I'm going to the bottom one, and I'm going to go back up to the top. That way, tighten it down evenly. All right.
Now, I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
All right. Because I want everybody to see this. All right. You see how it has a lip right here. Now, when you took that belt off, you know you had a hard time getting the belt off because you didn't really have enough room on the tension to pull back. So could you have left those 3 alternator bolts and slack a little bit, you know, with just enough thread so you don't break nothing, and then have your alternator so it kind of wobbles while you put the belt on?
No.
To give yourself slack?
No. All right, now I answered your question. Now let me get back to work.
Yeah, you know you keep going there.
No, because the problem was here, guys, and don't listen to Billy Bob, because Billy Bob will get you in trouble. The thing is, I didn't bring this tensioner all the way over like I was supposed to. And see, once I got it, then I was able to get the thing in there. Now let's get back to work.
You should have did it right the first time.
All right, the next thing we'll do, back down here, we're gonna find our wire, the big wire, and you notice the little tangs that go over, so they fit right inside the alternator, right inside the groove. So you want to make sure they are in there. All right, then we're gonna get the nut to the alternator. What's the nut to the alternator, man?
Man, I don't know. You worked on the car. Man, I nut to the alternator on the dash.
All right, here we go.
On the dash.
On the dash.
You know what I meant.
No, I didn't know what you meant. All right, gonna bring that in there. Get our 13mm wrench. This is not super tight. You try to over tighten this, you will mess up that alternator. Get out the way. All right.
You know, that's crazy.
What?
Hey, did you look at the news where they had the hurricane? I mean, what basically called it a tropical storm.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice not one news reporter told the cameraman to get out of the way?
Well, you got jokes, huh? You got jokes. All right, next thing we're going to do is put our cover back up here. Snap it into place.
Did you ever line it up?
Okay, that's great. You want to definitely make sure that cover is on there, because anything ground touch that, you're going to have a world of trouble. The next thing we're going to do is take our plug right here. And can you see it?
I'm working on it.
All right, take our plug it up, snap it into place, put our clip forward. You pull on just a little bit to make sure you do got it. That's good. The next thing we're going to do, get our 4-inch extension, 3/8 drive, get our ratchet. Now let me show you what I did on this. Now, first of all, we're gonna make sure our belt is on everywhere. Are you trying to see what I'm doing right now?
I'm trying, but it ain't doing nothing.
No, it ain't doing no good.
Then you put one and then on in the other one.
Heck no. Because if somebody would help me.
Oh, I mean, I was going to ask you, do you need my hand? But I ain't want you to tell me to get out of your way.
You know what? Yes, stay out of the way.
You're good to call me a bum.
Alright, got our belt lined up. Make sure all the pulleys are lined up. And what I wanted to do, though, is keep that out of the way. No, man.
Get your ratchet.
So, yeah, okay, good. Yeah. You want to make sure this tensioner is all the way over so you can get that belt on. And just like it's loosening up.
Let's see that belt's in that top groove right there for me. Like a side.
Yeah, it is, man. I got it. Don't worry about it. All right, then we're going to go over here. Bring it all the way over.
You're not all the way over.
I'm all the way over.
Well,
I'm all the way over.
apparently something might be halfway off.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Man, Billy Bob, get the belt on. Stop playing around, man.
Man, that's my left hand. Look.
All right. Get out the way. Get out the way, because you're aggravating me now. Get out.
There you go. Put that alternator on there. Put that bit on that alternator. I've been there to tell you how to do it no more.
Man, you gotta admit, this is some...
Mm-hmm. I guess you leave that alternator slack next time.
No, I won't.
I didn't have to pull it all the way back. I knew my eyes weren't playing with me.
Man, dang it. Do I got something misaligned here?
No, ain't nothing missed the line. Go on and put it on up there. It'll all be free in 3 minutes.
Man, this thing gonna let me go all the way on.
Man, you better pull that belt up there, Tim. Pull it!
Man, why won't you get over there and do it?
Pull it!
Man, you got a better angle. Go for that side and get that. Oh, man, he gonna stand there and look like...
Look, cameraman, why I supposed to pull it with you?
Get your hands in there and get that belt over there.
Man, you better pull that belt over there. I can't hold this camera and then pull that thing too. Pull it.
I'm at a bad angle, man. I can't push this belt on. You know what? This is...
A bunch of bud, Dookie.
That's exactly what it is. You know, you figure they couldn't make this thing a little bit more.
This guy playing game.
Yo, when I take that belt off, when I pull something, take the damn belt off. Take the belt off. Man, do that. You weren't doing it.
Oh, man, don't you let that thing go and smash my finger down here. You're highly upset. You already done hit me with the gas tank. Good. Move. Push my face into the chassis of a Suburban and bust my eye.
Man, hurry up, man. These gnats are bothering me.
Throw me off a motorcycle.
All right. Wait a minute. Now get that belt. Get it in to make sure it's inside. Okay, there we go.
Don't make me put this belt on.
No. Now you're gonna be able to get it on because now I got it over from the crank.
No, because don't you make me have to.
Go ahead, put the belt on.
Man.
Put the belt on.
How long am I trying to get it in my hand, bro? Look at her.
Put the belt on.
I still can't get it. I can't get it.
Yo.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Yo, we got something. We ain't got something right then, man.
Told you what to do right here.
We ain't got something right. For that thing not to be doing that, man, we ain't got something right. You know what? Tell you what. This is what we're gonna do. Over here at the water pump, I'm gonna take it off at the water pump.
Smooth puller, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Alright, pull it to me. Cause we can fight it on that other one. What the world? You got me some slack.
Yeah. Pull it, man.
Man, ain't no way in the world. There we go.
All right.
Everything lined up.
Now what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to put the tension on it now. All right.
All right, get out of the way. I don't need your assistance. Oh, something ain't looking right.
What you mean something?
The bottom of the.
I know. If you move, get the tension out. Just take it off, man, so I can go. Dang it.
Whatever y'all do, don't work with this guy. Cause we both probably.
Look at the alternator thing came off. You up there, hard-headed.
I had it on. What I supposed to do? Hold it on and hold it back and camera too. I ain't got but 2 hands and 2 arms. Tim.
Just hold it back, man.
Alright.
Alright, release it.
Y'all, please listen to me. Do not, I repeat, do not attempt to come down this way to work with me and this guy. We will make fun of you all day long. The way we pick at each other for no reason, or imagine what we'll do to you.
So, I don't know, you might work out with us. That'd be cool. All right, next thing we're going to do, we got that down there tied up. The next thing we're going to do is bring our hose back over here. Get out, hook that on. Get our needle nose. Dang it. I hate to get, you know, why don't we put a new clamp? Why don't we put a different clamp up here?
So, for one, we got no room to put one on there.
What you mean?
Well, we're going to put a screwdriver in there and tighten that clamp a bit.
We can use a speed wrench. Yeah, notice how he ain't say nothing, right? Notice he went,
Well, notice that the speed is going to be too big because it's wide. You do know we could have did that though. Let's use a ratchet.
Yeah. Ooh.
Come on back.
Man, this is some bull, man.
I want to zoom in a little bit so I can see you snag your finger in there.
Oh, I'm not even gonna give you the opportunity like that.
Finger be stuck in between the hose and the clamp. Catch him by the fingernail.
All right. Slowly get this into place. Don't you hate that mess?
Yeah. You mean to push it in there?
Huh?
You mean to push while you pull?
When you want to lock in, it don't. There we go. All right, that's into place. The next thing we're gonna do, while we got this off right here, what you're gonna do is take your screwdriver. You see this bleed screw right here? You got to take that bleed screw off of there.
And what's the reason?
Because if not, air gonna get into the system and the system will overheat. So you take this off, take the screw out of here. All right.
Most of the time when those screws have a bleed port.
No, man. Come on. Stop asking me dumb questions.
Nah, I'm supposed to do it.
All right. Next thing we're gonna do, take our radiator cap off, and let's get this antifreeze from under here. That's a lot of antifreeze. And what we're gonna do to make this easy for us, let's gonna get us a little tool that we can pour the antifreeze back in there and we won't spill everything. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we got this little tool here. This is cool. You want to get these things like 20 bucks, and it comes with a bunch of adapters and all. So you'll put that right there. You get a little nozzle, a little cap right here, and it fits right on, right into place. Then we just stick this into place, and now we just pour the antifreeze in here until we see it level off right out of here. Then that's the bleed. That's bleeding the system. It's gonna take out all the bubbles and everything. All right, and here we go. We're gonna take our antifreeze. This is original antifreeze. Looks like pink.
Yeah, pink antifreeze. Okay.
While I'm doing this,
Yeah. Just so you all know, yeah, a little antifreeze did so happens to spill. So, being that we may be short on antifreeze, we can pour actual green antifreeze with this. If you look on the label, I'm being precise, persistent. Read your label. If it says global or universal, you can mix with pink antifreeze
or blue, any color. I don't care what color it is.
As long as it don't come out brown or black, then you know that's rust. But you can mix it with any antifreeze.
Yeah, you can mix it with rust if you want.
Yeah, you can, but you know, you ain't doing it with damage the system. And if you don't believe me, argue with Prestone.
You know, that's right. You know, you got these guys out here, people out here telling people you can't mix antifreeze and all that. Guys, listen. Are you going to listen to somebody up there that got no job probably and a bum? Or you going to listen to Prestone? This is Prestone. Tell them to go argue with Prestone. Tell them to go argue with AutoZone. Tell them to go argue with O'Reilly. Tell them to go argue with any of these companies out here that makes antifreeze and says can be mixed with any color. What does that mean?
Man, I got it.
Alright guys, because I'm still pouring the antifreeze in here. And we're just going to keep pouring it in until we'll see some come out of there. Then that's when we know the system is completely bled.
And it has to make a straight stream when it comes out. That's where you know all your air is gone.
Yeah, you can't be looking at no bubbles or something like that.
But do me a favor. Go get some of that green antifreeze, that universal antifreeze, and pour it into the system. Here, if you're listening,
look down there, the bleeder, man. Look at the bleeder. So they can see it. See the bubbles coming out? Now while it's doing that, I got my pan up under there so it can bleed that out, make sure everything's good.
sound like a straight stream to me.
Huh?
Sound like she ran it straight to me.
You don't hear nothing there? I don't hear nothing. Alright, we're gonna close our bleeder up. And this is plastic, so you notice how I'm keep backing this off and going back in because I definitely don't want the cross thread and this thing start leaking everywhere. And once I'm confident about it, bring it down till it stops. Don't over tighten it because again this is plastic and you strip that right out. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, girls, now let's put this back together. As you can see, our expansion tank is full, but we know it's bled out, so we're going to leave that there, let the car run, let the thermostat open up, and drag that down there. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is hook this up. Now if you notice, you see this little tab right here, this thing right here? That's going to set right down. Huh? Did you shut up? That's going to set right down here. He's like interrupting me all the time. Let me make a mistake, then you can get me.
I don't want you to make a mistake.
Alright. So what we're going to do, make sure that's lined up.
Man, you know I'm allergic to bees, man. Sting when I sweat up on the camera.
Alright, first thing we're going to do is go over here to our air temperature sensor. And bring this right around here. And we're going to plug that in. Just like that. Hook this onto here. Okay, now over here, make sure that's lined up. We're going to push down. We're going to twist it till it locks into place. You heard that snap in there?
Yep.
Alright, then we're going to go over here. We're going to hook up the other end of the tube. Those are hooked up. Get our Phillips regular screwdriver. And we're going to go ahead and tighten up both clamps. The clamp right here. And the clamp over here. Alright, we're going to get this tightened up and we'll be right back. Alright guys, girls, next we're going to put our final cover on. Now you look at the final cover and you got these little things right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what we're going to do is go up here to the engine and you look for those. There's 1, there's 2, over here, 3, and number 4 way back there. So let's get those lined up. And you probably want to just look up underneath and make sure you get them lined up with each other. And once you got them lined up, push them down. Done. Let's get all our tools out of here, connect our battery, and start this thing up. Right back. Why are you going on me all the time, man? Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, you already recording?
Yeah.
All right, guys and girls, let's go over here. Let's unwrap this. Pull our thing back. Take our 13mm nut off of here. Connect that back. Okay. Got our 13mm shallow socket. Put it up there. Let's tighten this up. There you go. Alright, let's get the key and start this up. And get at the same time, let's grab our multimeter also. Matter of fact, let's take this back off so we're going to use that to test it. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, next thing we're going to do, let's try to start this up. And hopefully we don't have to jump it.
My soul on fire.
Will you shut up so I can start the car?
Oh, I'm waiting on you.
Nothing. Put the jump on it.
Alright. Man. Got me doing this with one hand.
Put the jump on it.
I'm coming, Pimp.
Jump it.
It's jumping! Oh man. Alright. I'm trying to do this thing with one hand. Hold on. Ain't like it's doing me no good. Man, this guy. Something really wrong with this guy.
Come on!
I'm coming. Kick him!
Okay. I said unplug it. Didn't I say unplug it? Unplug it. Unplug it. Yeah, dang it. Alright guys, let's get our multimeter. We're gonna put it on DC volts. Now the battery is dead. Usually an alternator is charging at about 13.5 volts. Being that the battery is dead on this, I'm expecting 14 to 15 volts. So let's try it out. We're at 14 volts and it's climbing a little bit. It's at 14 volts, but we know now our alternator is definitely charging. If you go to part 1 of this video, you can see we started up. This thing was not charging at all. We checked the wiring, everything came working good. And here we are. So the customers actually have to let this car run for a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe take it for a drive to get that battery charged up. It would be a good idea to have the battery charged up at first, because now the alternator is putting out a lot. And, but it is pretty good.